we met in church, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What was that experience like? Like when you look back on it, like, you know, and then also for you, maybe I'm wrong, but you tell me, you know, your dad's a pastor. So pastor in the church. And let me ask you too, is that also a little bit of pressure on you because you're the pastor's child, the pastor's children, like, you know? And then I love how you said, like, you didn't really, because a lot of people in our life, we get dictated by other people's opinions, by other people's thoughts, and it's a tough battle that we go through. Even sometimes I might still go through. So I know it's a loaded question, but yeah, talk to us a little bit about that. Wait 1 second, just make sure you're in. Yeah, you're good, yeah.
Bro, I think just going to the local church. A lot of it was probably put down to Mr. Brown. Like, he made sure there was a safe environment for us kids to always come to on Fridays, play football, play basketball, play ping pong. But a lot of probably, I say, my life has turned out the way it is today because of that. A lot of it was environment driven. Like as kids, we just rock up, go to church camps, and we'd have a ball of fun.
So much fun.
Yeah, like it's some of the best memories growing up here in Sydney because you don't get to do a lot of that.
Community.
Yeah, community stuff. I go like in the summer, we'd be gone for 4 to 5 weeks just camping at the beach, and I think that's where the faith is really strong. It doesn't matter where we end up in life, like we'll never forget our faith. And I think that's what Mr. Brown instills in us is even to this day, he's always sending me text messages, Bible verses, always still inviting me over for dinner. So yeah, I think faith is a big one. Yeah,
Having that faith.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's powerful. Like you said, still, and even now as I've gotten older, I've really started to realize the power of the Bible.
Yeah.
And it's again, people get mixed up in this religion and they see it as a book of religion, but no, the Bible it's a guidebook.
Yeah.
On how to live your life, bro. When I look back and I'm even me going through challenges, in entrepreneurship, I lost my job, you know what I mean, a month ago or so, and it's like that parachute's gone.
Yeah.
And it's I got to pay rent, I got a girlfriend, I'm doing things, I have plans, so it's damn, you know what I mean? And then if you're not aware, you get lost in this state of you forget the power that you have. God says you were made in the image of God.
Yeah.
So God is always with you. So there's no circumstance that's bigger than you.
Yeah,
there's no circumstance that's ever bigger than you. And what you're going through is just a learning lesson. So yeah, I just think, like you said, that foundation of that strength of what's in the Bible and how we use it to live our lives.
Yeah. And I think a big part of it's, especially when you're feeling lost.
You have that gift. You have that talent, and that gift and talent needs to be seen. It needs to be heard. Your downfalls, your amazing moments, your business needs to reach more people. That is what we do here at the Rubasha Family Podcast. So for a select few, we can have you as a guest on our show. For me as the host to ask you questions about what you do. This is a skill, creating this content, being able to film, produce it. It is a valuable skill that we have learned, and we want to utilize that to help as many people as possible. So you'd have me as your host, ask you questions, get to know you and your business and how to build up your personal brand. We're then able to market and repurpose content from the podcast on all platforms, including your network. So if you really want to be in touch, if you want to be a guest on our show and be able to use marketing material from this valuable podcast, from your valuable story out to more people, we have that available.
We tend to forget that all we need to do is just sit down, have a bit of quiet time and just pray. Prayer is an important thing as well, especially in entrepreneurship. There's a lot of days where you're feeling lost, you're not sure what direction your vision is going. whether it's going forward or whether it's going backwards, sometimes you just wake up, you're like, is this all worth it? But yeah, a lot of times I just fall back on, again, my faith and just pray. And yeah, I usually come out of it like, nothing can stop me now.
Yeah, nothing. And even like me, like, and I don't know, I had never read this verse in the Bible, and don't paraphrase me, but it's in Mark, and it says, pray, when you pray as if you've already received it.
Yeah. And
that was huge for me, because I was like, it's so true. How many times do we go to prayer like asking, oh, can you help me? Asking God. And of course we can continue to ask for the guidance, to continue to follow our path. But when you pray as if you've received it. So when I go into prayer, I just thank God.
Thankfulness.
Thank God. Gratitude. Thank you for the waking up. Thank you for this abundance. Thank you 100%. For this world. Thank you that I can provide for my family. Even if my reality, I'm sleeping on the floor, when I pray, it's in thanks. Like, you know what I'm saying?
100%.
And you feel it in your body. You feel that. So when you walk out into the world, you walk out in gratitude, because my prayers are answered.
Yeah, exactly.
And you produce that.
Yeah. And I think I learned that very early. Like, my parents always say, be thankful for what you have. Be thankful for the things that you've been provided for. Because, it's God's timing is second to none. It may not be today, it may not be tomorrow, but when it comes, you're just like, that's it. It's here. Perfect timing.
Yeah.
Like a lot of things in life.
Yeah. And even like you, look at your story, You get leukemia, you get cancer, but God is there with you. And it's just like, that might seem like crazy, but again, when God is for you, who can be against you? No cancer, what cancer, you know what I'm saying? Like,
exactly.
You have, that's powerful, bro. And I'm glad that we're able to talk about this and share this information to the world. Like, no, bro, the Bible is a guidebook on how to live your life.
If you really enjoyed this video, make sure to click here, and I'm sure you're gonna love that one.